Hello and welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new here. Either way, I'm beyond happy to have you. Today we're going to spend some cosy September days together because autumn is my favourite time of year. Let's go to my favourite market, get some gorgeous little trinkets, we'll do a bit of a haul and then some other really cute autumn activities. Hi, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name's Holly. It's autumn, so I don't want to do anything that isn't cosy. So today we are going to go to the nicest market, Tynemouth Market. It's semi-indoors because it's in the metro station. There is every kind of store you can imagine. It's huge, so we'll have a little potter around there together, maybe get some bits, and I'll do a little haul after. I'm wearing my Halloween pyjamas. I know it's too soon, but I'm just going to take the dog for a really quick walk and then either get the ingredients for banana pancakes and make them from scratch, or depending on how long me and the dog end up walking for, I might just cheat and buy a pack of banana pancakes and some blueberries. But either way, I'm having pancakes for breakfast. So yes, I'm going to get the dog out, have some breakfast, and then we'll go to the market, not in Halloween pyjamas. How does that sound? Out and out cheated. Normally I have the, do you know the protein ones from Aldi? I normally get them, but I've just been to the little co-op near the house, like a corn shop one. So I treated myself to these. I was going to make them from scratch because I mean it's not difficult. I've got some bananas I need to use up. I think it's going to be a job for tomorrow because it's about 11:30 now. My partner's at work at the minute, but he's going to be home about midday, and then he'll want to head straight out. So I thought by the time I'm ready, I just won't have time. So I'm in that with blueberries and Greek yogurt, maybe a bit of honey. So I'm gonna have this and then go and get ready, get the dog ready, blah blah blah. Print pants on that I've got 2 pairs of because they were from Primark, and I bought 2 pairs. Feeler jumper, I bought this from a market in Barcelona. It's made of old car tyres and it's my favourite purchase ever. It was like €50 and I thought, oh, that's a lot for a bag, but I use it constantly. So I put my camera in there and then I've stolen my boyfriend's hat. market, accidentally bought loads of stuff, which I wasn't meant to do. So I'm going to London next weekend and I'm meant to be being frugal. But we normally go to the market on a Sunday. And we went on a Saturday and there was loads of different stalls that aren't normally there when we go. So, you know, I've had to have a Pepsi as well. I'm definitely more of a Diet Coke girl, but the Pepsi was on offer for an 8-pack. So you've got to get what's on offer, haven't you? Okay, so we've bought quite a few weird things. Number one being this. How nice is it? So it's weird, I know. It's got like a little hook on the back. It's a big tile and it's painted like an antique shop with flowers outside. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I think maybe in the kitchen, but also these slats are like a bright green colour on the awning. And I think it could be so nice in my hallway as well. So I tell myself I'm not allowed to buy things unless I know where they're going in my house. But at an antiques fair type thing, I feel like that all flies straight out of the window. Then the other antique fair thing that I got, my boyfriend actually bought me both of these, was this one. I feel like you can't see it properly, but it's this ancient art where, can you see all of these wires? So apparently they build the thing out of wires. If you look at the back, I love the back. They build this out of wires and then essentially add the ceramic around it. But I'm gonna get, you can get like an adhesive wall mount, so that is gonna hang on the wall. I just love it. I love it so much. I just love it. I love decorative plates as a whole. I love decorative plates, like as a rule. I just, yeah. They're my jam. Decorative plates are what I'm into. I think I've got Pepsi burps now. So that is not ideal for making a YouTube vlog, is it? And then I have lots of bits by this lady. So she basically just gets little postcards and different things, and then she paints up the frames and things like that. So we've got that, which is red clover. I think this is going to go in the bedroom. My bedroom's black and there's just a space on my partner's side of the bed where there's just a bit of blank wall, and I think that will just fill up the space perfectly. But then I'm like, is it too nice to go there? Because no one will ever see it. But, you know, I just like to play that game with myself where I think that I've got a place for something, I buy something to fill it, and then I end up putting it somewhere else. Then I got some incense, spicy patchouli, Palo Santo, holy basil, violet rosemary, classic Nog Champa, and Californian white sage. I love incense. I love having incense on all the time. I set off a lot of smoke alarms. I just love it. I feel like lots of people are very love-hate with incense. I'm a love. And then I got this card. Look at it. It says be fearless. But I just want to frame it. It's quite a bright red and I think it'll look great in my hallway. I've got a frame, but it's giving like a bit of beige energy. Let me show you. So I bought this frame the other week, but it's too beige for the print, so I think I'm actually going to paint this maybe like a pink or something and then put that in. It was only £2.95, but I just think it's really cool. I really liked it. It's really cool. Cool is such an uncool thing to say, isn't it? I think it's cool. And then, oh, there's a little shop that I will have shown you already in my clips of the day out. The Raspberry Bazaar, that's where that card's from. And then I just got some essential oils to put in my diffuser in my bedroom. I got neroli light and sandalwood amaris, I guess. Just that one and that one. I already have neroli light. The Pure Essential Oil by Amorpha Aromatics, but yeah, they're really potent, these ones. I think they are like £7 a bottle, but they last for ages because you need just a couple of drops. So that is what I got from the market. Let me know what you think. As a whole, they're pretty psychotic purchases, I think, but I like them. I'm just gonna have a bit of a chill now. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm making some vegetarian chicken, but not chicken, burritos. I've had a craving for burrito for days. And although what I want is like a braised beef chipotle situation. My partner's a veggie and I'm not like 12-hour braising some beef for myself, do you know what I mean? Because I can't be bothered. So yeah, I'm going to make veggie burritos and then I think I'm going to watch some more Selling Sunset because I'm on episode 6 and I'm obsessed. It's been so good this season so far. It's really dark in here. It's really pitch black outside, so I've got like a ring light on, I've got a light on up here, and I'm still not sure it's going to be bright enough. Anyway, finally, if you watched my first vlog, I finally got, just make sure I don't put my address on here, I finally got the stickers that I ordered to decorate my Kindle, and I bought a new clear pop socket as well because when I tried to take my old pop socket off to put this on, I broke my pop socket and I'm really sad about it because my sister-in-law bought it for me. It's really annoying. So I just got a clear one, and then it doesn't matter what season it is because they're not cheap, are they? They're like $9.99 I think was the cheapest pop socket. I think this one was $10.99 and it's just a plain one from Amazon, so I'm not buying one of them for like every season. So I just got a clear one, and then it doesn't matter, does it? So let's just stick this on if I can get it out. I've also had some fun packages that I want to open with you. There we go. It just has like a peel and stick. It's so annoying not having a pop socket on. Like, I kept thinking it was on there and then I had nothing to hold on to. So that's that. This one was not, I got a mystery bundle and then I got one that I chose. So I got this one, can you see it? Autumn Leaves and More Books Please, which is just the cutest. And then the lady that I bought it off at Mad About the Book on Etsy sent me this one, which says, a book a day keeps the reality away, which I love. I got a 5-pack from a shop, and it doesn't say what shop. And I can't find it, but I did order them from Sweden, apparently. So I didn't realise that I did that, but that is why they've taken a few weeks to arrive, I think. If you're hoping to decorate your Kindle for autumn or for Halloween, I would suggest getting them early because Etsy have the best ones. So we've got 5 here. I got Book Travert with 2 little pumpkins. That's actually probably my least favourite. I got this one with the ghosts, which says read more books, like that. I was really hoping for a little ghost reading a book, but that hasn't happened, so I'm sad about that. And then I got a pumpkin patch, admit one. If I was so set on getting certain things, I probably shouldn't have ordered a mystery pack. Then I got a stack of jumpers with a book on top. And I got what I can only assume is a pumpkin spice candle that says the smell of books, which is really cute. So I've got them. I'm just going to slide them inside here so I'm not physically sticking them on my Kindle, because that is apparently the thing to do, and it makes sense. Then there's no sticker residue. I'll just put my other camera on so you can see what I'm doing. Let's put the Kindle on that side, and then we've got Poop. That's a nice big chunky boy, and then we want to avoid the middle because then that's there. Oh, to be honest, I was going to get 10 stickers, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that now. So let's I think I might go top corner with that one. Let me know your thoughts. Right, so that's that done. Do we like it? Do we think that I should have got like a cover to go on the back, like underneath the stickers, so it was like a beigey colour or an orangey colour on the back? But anyway, I think that is super cute. I love it, and I'll put them away again for next year, so it won't be wasteful, don't worry, once Christmas comes, because I'll want Christmas ones. So I treat myself to this jumper. It was only from TikTok shop because it's pretty seasonal, very seasonal. Look how cute it is. So it's this dark forest green. It says long live Halloween. I just think it's, so I got it in an XL. If you follow me on TikTok and you want one, it's actually in my TikTok showcase. I got it in an extra large because I just want it real big to sit around in, read my scary books over Halloween. And then speaking of books, I had a 5-star read that I'm obsessed with, so I had to buy the physical copy. Oh my god, I love this book so much. I've started buying physical copies of books that are 5 stars, because I've got some books on the windowsill, but they're just sort of random books that I'm not bothered about, you know, just from around the house. Have a sip of my tea. That I'm not super bothered about. So it's Cackle by Rachel Harrison. Do you want me to read the back? I'm not going to talk about books for ages today, but I just want to tell you about this. It's cozy. It's a little bit creepy. It's a little bit scary. Yeah. I just loved it. If you are super terrified of spiders, do not read this book, okay? It's like cozy Gilmore Girls. They're drinking lavender lattes. They are eating pancakes. But it's also a bit creepy. It's not like, I find like a lot of witchy books go too romance heavy, and I'm just not interested. So, all her life, Annie has played it nice and safe. After being unceremoniously dumped by her longtime boyfriend, Annie seeks a fresh start. She accepts a teaching job that moves her from Manhattan to a small village upstate. Her new home is picture perfect. The people are friendly and warm, and her new apartment is too, minus the oddly persistent spider infestation. Then, I mean, I don't love spiders and it didn't scare me. It's just such a great book. Then Annie meets Sophie, beautiful, charming, magnetic Sophie, who takes a special interest in Annie, who wants to be her friend. More importantly, she wants Annie to stop apologising and start living for herself. This is how Sophie lives. Annie can't help but gravitate towards the self-possessed Sophie, wanting to spend more and more time with her, despite the fact that the rest of the town seems a little afraid of her. And okay, Sophie's appearance is uncanny and ageless. Her mansion in the middle of the woods feels a little unearthly, and she does seem to wield a certain power. But she couldn't be, could she? I think she probably could. It's so good. It was so cosy. I couldn't stop reading it, but I didn't want it to end. I've just started reading, I'll pop it up here. Same author, Rachel Harrison. She has instantly become an auto-buy author for me. I've just started Such Sharp Teeth, which is about a girl who is driving home from a bar late at night on a misty road. She thinks she's hit something. This is like the first thing in the book. She thinks she's hit something. She gets out the car. She is attacked by an animal, and then things begin to happen. I've listened to the first 2 chapters of Such Sharp Teeth and I'm already hooked. She's also got So Thirsty, which is brand new out, which is, if you can't tell by the cover, a vampire one. And then there's Black Sheep, which from the synopsis on the back, a girl has been kind of kicked out of her hometown, and it seems like it's gonna have a cult sort of edge. I've not read it, but I think Black Sheep is possibly the most highly rated, but anything witchy I'm in. So I read Cackle first, and I'm so happy that I've got a physical copy. I just loved it. It's such like a girl power vibe. If you like witches, if you like girl power, please pick up Cackle and let me know what you think. So that's all my bits for now. We are going out for a curry tonight, which is going to be really nice. It's such a gloomy day. I'm just going to put a big cosy jumper on. Just me and my partner were booked in at 5:30, so we won't be out too late. Yeah, we're going to fill our tummies up with curry, and then I think we're going to have a bit of a movie night. We've just rewatched all of the Harry Potters. We've finished them now, which is so sad. I started them in August, and I so wish now that I would have waited for autumn to set in. But I think we're either going to start Hunger Games or Game of Thrones. There's not much on the telly that we like to watch together, so we tend to do like different movies that we both like. And when it's like a franchise of a few different films, it's just so easy to decide what to watch. So I think we're going to start Hunger Games, which I think will be really lovely and cosy when my tummy's full of curry, and I treated us to some cheesecakes, so they are in the fridge. Yeah, that's that. I've been feeling like I should do a bit of a get to know me. I've been doing this for a month, so I just thought I'd say some stuff about myself. And then if there's any other stuff that you want to know, just pop it in the comments. I know a few people have followed me over here from TikTok, which is lovely. If that is you, thank you so much. But yeah, my name is Holly, as you probably know. I've turned 40 in May, just gone. I'm from Manchester, but I live in Newcastle with my partner. I'm 3.5 years sober, probably a little bit more than that now. I was, well, I am an alcoholic, but I haven't had a drink for 3.5 years. I'm 3.5 years into my sober journey. I couldn't be happier about that. I cover it quite a lot on my TikTok. I make quite a lot of sober tips videos and things like that on TikTok. That's how I started sharing, because I wanted to share my story in the hopes that it might make someone else feel less alone, just once. Yeah. So that's why I started sharing, and then now here I am trying to make cozy content on YouTube. Yeah, that's kind of my story, who I am. I've got a dog called Daphne, a cat called Paula. Considering I'm 3.5 years sober, by the way. I work at a brewery, which is insane. But I work in the office, do all the admin and all of that sort of stuff, so the brewery is my full-time job, Monday to Friday. And then other than that, I just hang out with my dog and my cat and generally be wholesome, which I love, because after so many years of living in active addiction, I was so chaotic and so not wholesome, and now I just love decorating my Kindle with stickers, reading books about witches, wearing Halloween pyjamas and drinking tea. Because, why not? Fills me with joy. Yeah, there we go. That's me. That's my evening tonight, is going out for a curry with my partner and then bit of a binge watch on the telly. So I think that'll be lovely. We're going for a curry now. The weather's grim. I don't mind grim because I love being cosy inside, but I can't be bothered wearing anything that isn't like real comfy. So I don't really feel like I have the space in my home to really show you what I'm wearing. I've just got these baggy old black pants on from Cider, and then this big comfy jumper. I think it's got a bit of no fielding energy, but that's okay. Daphne's about to get really upset. She's had an extra WALK, so she don't get too upset. And if I'm honest, it's me and Sean, so we'll be back within the hour full of curry, ready for getting back in PJs. So I'll show you what I eat when I'm there, because I don't want to see what everyone else is eating. We're back from dinner. We are really full up. I'm just about to start a bubble bath. I feel like I always end every single vlog by saying I'm gonna have a bubble bath. Hi. And I get a kiss from Daphne. I started the vlog with a kiss. I'll end the vlog with a kiss. I will be back next week. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you've got all this way for sticking with me. Next week, we'll be in London. My best friend is getting married. The main situation is in October in Barcelona, but we are doing a hen do and the legal ceremony in London, because you have to jump through some serious hoops to legally get married in another country, or at least in Spain. So they're doing the legal ceremony in London where she lives, and then the big do in Barcelona. So what's wrong with you? Honestly, she thinks I've been hanging out with other dogs, but I've not. So, sorry. So yes, next weekend we have got, I'm just thinking, will this be out? This vlog will be out after we've been, because Lydia, whose wedding it is, watches these videos, and this bit is a surprise. So we have booked but it will be the Friday that we're going, and then the vlog will be out on the Sunday. So I can say it because she'll have already been. So we are going to a Champneys Twilight Spa. So me, I'm the maid of honour, and then there's two other bridesmaids, and we've booked the Champneys Twilight Spa. So I think you get to use the spa facilities 4 till 9, and then within the price there is a 3-course meal, and you get a big fluffy robe, and it's going to be lovely. So that is going to be the hen do. So I will obviously bring you to London with me. And then there's the legal wedding ceremony, so that will be next week's vlog. And I hope you'll be back to spend it with me. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Well, I'm trying to get this show on the road. If you'd like to follow me on TikTok, as always, the link is in the description of this video. I feel like maybe I need to do, like, I know I did a little chat about myself in this video, but maybe I need to do a proper get to know you, like a Q&A type thing. maybe. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna go with my really cute Kindle now, have a bath and read some Sharp Teeth. I've been listening to it on audio, Such Sharp Teeth by Rachel Harrison. I've been listening to it and I think it's time to read it on my Kindle now that the day is done. So I'm gonna have a bubble bath and read that in the bath. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've loved hanging out with you. I'll hopefully see you next week. Like and subscribe for more Daphne. See you later.